Blip, blip. Blip, blip.
Blip, 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 blip. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an incredible day. If you are new here, my name is Tixee and I hope you enjoy your time with us. We finally get to watch the third episode of season 4 and it has been a journey. Not a very great one. There has been a lot of death and there's been a lot of trauma already. So I'm sure the rest of the season isn't going to get any worse. There's definitely going to be a lot of like happiness and vibing and no more death or... I'm so excited. So one thing that was... One good thing, geez Louise, one kind of good thing that happened last episode, and not all the dogs barking in the background. Oh good, the cat's coming. That's really nice. We have a lot going on, huh, Mr. Ollie? Thank you. Are you ready, Ollie? Are you here to support me while all this wild horror goes down? Are you ready? Are your eyes going to be able to perceive it? You're not going to be scared? You're going to be tough? What was I going to say? I don't even know anymore. I have no thought process anymore with all the things going on between the cat and the neighbor's dog is barking. It's fine. We're just going to jump in. Ollie. Nevada. Okay. What is in Nevada? Lots of rumbling. I see. Got it. That seems really safe and fun. Fosy. I was gonna say fosy because I wanted to say fun and cozy. You know, the brain is not braining today, and that's fine.
Sam.
Oh, it's the doctor guy.
There were no signs.
Oh, good. We get to look at pictures of those again. Fantastic.
It's as if her attacker was a ghost.
You could say that.
Something is going on in that town that nobody fully comprehends. And I also understand that military strength is not the answer.
Yeah, military is not going to solve our problems.
Because as men of science, men like you who created this problem in the first place.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Everything that has happened in Hawkins can be traced back to Brenner's little pet.
It could be traced back to Brenner and his terrible practices and whatnot.
Dr. Brenner trained her for this very thing. Remote assassination.
No, he didn't train her for that. Well, I mean, well, he might have. I don't know that for certain. But like, she's not doing that, you know?
You can make this easy and tell us where she is.
Oh, right. Because they don't know where she is because she moved. I mean, I don't think he's going to just tell them where she is, though. Please. We better hope we don't have anything valuable information-wise in here.
I'm talking to you. Sam, do something.
What is there for him to do? He can't really do much.
I want to know everything he's done and everyone he's spoken to in the past year. And if we're lucky, he'll lead us right to the girl.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he's really had contact with much of them. I mean, maybe he has. I don't know. But I'm trying to think of like who he would talk to. Well, maybe he would talk to Joyce because of Will and all that. But there's obviously no way he's talked to Hopper. Oh my goodness, we're such a needy boy today. Oh, thank you. That was aggressive. Oh, we're back at the roller rink. Okay. So this is taking place directly after we broke her face in half. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to breathe very well out of your nose for a while, bestie, especially because there's probably a lot of dried blood and stuff in there. Clogging it all up. Blech. And now we're kind of relapsing into our head, right? About what we did in the past. It's different though. I mean, well, it's still not something we should do, obviously, but like, at least we didn't like full on murder.
Because it happens more than you think, man. Roller skate attacks.
What? Roller skate attacks?
Hey, at least it wasn't an ice skate.
Stop it. If it was an ice skate, she'd be done. See, with the angle that she hit, she would have had a whole blade into her face. Nope. It would not have been sliced off. Her face would have been cut in half.
Blip, blip. Blip, blip.
Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Wait, why is it turning into the... Was it just me? Was that on purpose? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just ADHD. Blip, 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 blip. Because they were. But then I started hearing their circus theme. Who knows?
Aren't you out of sight for sore eyes?
Hi, Murray.
You kids like risotto?
Risotto is so good. That looks bomb. I Actually, it looks a little wet, not gonna lie. Never mind.
So sweet of you.
Sweeter of you to let me stay.
And he cooks.
Why is he looking at him like that? What's your problem, Mike?
Can you pass me the olive oil? That's wine.
Not the wine, please. Why did you think it's olive oil?
So do Eskimos like still live in igloos, or are they like fully blown, like living in the suburbs now?
A combination of the two. They're like suburban igloos, you know?
Take charge while I'm gone.
Wait. What?
I don't think he's fit to be in charge of anything anymore. Oh my goodness, Jonathan.
It was a plastic skate. No, it was like rubber. Rubber. You know what?
They're fine. They're perfectly fine.
What's going on, you guys?
There's so much going on, Joyce.
I sense tension.
Really?
Is it the risotto? Everyone hates the risotto.
No, no one hates the risotto. I'm sure it's really good, actually.
Smacking, dude.
They're gonna love everything at the moment in time, so if you give them food, they'll be happy. Whatever it is, truly. It's such a, like, intense sound that it made when it hit her face.
What have you done?
Yeah, that's a little horrifying to relive in our head over and over and over again. We got a lot of trauma to process into our adult life. Yay, trauma! Woo! Ew, a snake. Oh, it's not a snake. I mean, like, it's snake-ish, but it's like a tentacle? I don't know. What is that thing? Ugh, ewy, gross. Whatever it is, I hate it all. Never mind. Moves like snake, is pointy. I hate all of it. Oh, we're gonna just float. Nice. Fly like a bird, gonna fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. What a transition. Great. From spooky dookie, whatever his face is, Vecna, to pretty 69. Nice. Of course. All the little pinup shoots. Yes. I didn't expect Lucas to be there. I'm not gonna lie, but that makes sense. This is the little, I don't know what to call this place. It's like a frat house, but it's not a frat house because they're still in a high school, but they all like hang out there. Frat house baby, you know, mini frat house.
What are you guys doing? We're gearing up. Preparing for the hunt.
Oh, good. The hunt of Eddie.
And we just want to talk to him.
You don't want to just talk to him. That's why you're bringing the wrenches and stuff to bash in his face.
If you're not up to this, you can go home. There's no judgment. You'll still be one of us, all right?
I don't know if that last part is true.
I'm good.
So now you're completely on the opposite side, Lucas. Like, completely 100%. Because your other besties, he doesn't know this yet. Your other besties are there helping Eddie because they know that he didn't do a single thing. So what's going to happen when we have conflict between the two parties and Lucas isn't on our side? Stressful.
Delivery service.
Y'all could be a little bit more cautious when coming in, please. He's literally on the run.
Some good news and some bad news. How do you prefer?
Bad news first, always.
Yeah, bad news first.
Everyone and their shallow-minded mother is going to be gunning for you.
Hunt the freak, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So before that happens, we need to find Vecna, kill him, and prove your innocence.
Oh, easy. That's super easy. Simple.
I know everything that Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional, but we've actually been through this kind of thing before.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, see, we usually rely on this girl who has superpowers.
Yeah, she doesn't have those anymore, and she is also gone. It's fine, though, because we have all of the best parts of the group, minus Elle and her powers. The only other thing that would be helpful to have, like the only other person, would be Will, because Will just has a direct personal connection to the feelings and the vibes of it. Though it's a little different. He doesn't have this direct connection he had with the villain of season 3. But he still has intel, right? We can just leave Mike, though. Mike contributes nothing. Also, this is great. Fantastic that we're finding this. Hopefully, this doesn't make it worse for Eddie. Because nobody's seen him in the area. So, no one's even seen him. So, hopefully they don't just pit it on him.
Miss Wheeler.
Who's in that car?
Is that correct?
Oh, your besties. Hey! You should come with us. We might be able to explain to you what's going on.
Just stay at home today.
What is this? What, you guys just gonna mope around all break?
No one's moping. It's just
The movie's supposed to suck.
I mean, fair enough. Also, I feel like Elle just really doesn't want to go out too much, which is valid. Because what if she sees them at the movie theaters or something? I don't know. I'm sure it's a popular place for all of them to go, all the ones in their age range.
Hey, Elle. I made you some Eggos, but they're getting kind of cold.
Oh, is she remaking her diorama?
Why didn't you tell me what's going on here? I mean, you know I'm not exactly Mr. Popularity back at home.
I mean, that's fair enough. He would be understanding about it.
I know what it's like.
No, you don't.
Well, if you tried explaining to him, he might.
I do not belong
You mean in Lenora?
anywhere.
That's not true, though.
Everyone looks at me like I'm a monster.
Yeah, but that's the popular kids at school. They'll do that to anybody.
You were scared of me.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. But it doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter.
I do appreciate him sitting here and reassuring her, though. I know I give him a lot of garbage because I don't necessarily like how he handles a lot of things. He's not my favorite character, but I do appreciate this. He is handling this well for the first time.
But you don't love me anymore.
Who said that I didn't?
From Mike. From Mike. From Mike. From Mike. From...
That's fair, but that doesn't matter too much.
They're nobodies. And you're a superhero.
Not anymore.
You still are, though. With or without it, you still are. Like, you're still just different. And different not in a bad way. Who wants to fit in and be exactly like everybody else? It's boring.
Jane Hopper live here?
Yeah. What is this about?
Why would we confirm that? Uh-oh. This sounds like a bad situation. I feel like we shouldn't have confirmed nor denied anything without asking why.
You Jane Hopper?
They're gonna full-on juvie her? It makes sense. Not necessarily because of like the altercation, because I feel like this doesn't happen this much. Like, if people get into conflict like this, usually in teenhood, it doesn't ever usually result in this. It's not usually that dramatic. Now, obviously times were different, but also we have to think about who Angela is and what pull she has. You know?
All you have to do is trust me. I promise, okay? I'm gonna get you out. I promise.
I know he will. If there's one thing that I can appreciate about Mike, though I don't like him, again, sorry, I know. I don't, anyways, we're not gonna get into it because I'm sure y'all know how I feel about him. And how he talks to Will and how he treats Will and all those things. But there's one thing I can appreciate. It's like, at least I can hold him at his word when it was in regard to Elle. Because I know that boy loves her more than he loves himself or anything in this entire world. So he would do anything to help her. But we're not going to get into how toxic that is for everybody else in his life.
For what little it's worth, I think you did the right thing. The responsible thing.
By leaving all of your children with your very high son. Yeah. Very good thing.
Play too much Nintendo, eat too much junk food, smoke some ganja, pound some beers, experiment sexually. I mean, really, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, it's fine. They're just gonna play some video games.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins. On our way to Alaska. I've always wanted to be to Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I don't know why. I don't know what my brain thinks is in Alaska, but like, I just think it would be cool because it's so diverse from like where I am in California. Like going to Alaska would be fun. Also, I've seen some pictures from Alaska and it's like gorgeous. Hi ho. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Da na 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 na. Well, dang, we aggressive, alrighty.
Your Russian is getting better. So is your acting.
Oh, so we are friends. So we can trust Enzo.
This pilot you found, are you sure you can trust him?
Are we sure we can trust Enzo? I mean, I know Enzo is obviously working with us. Well, whatever his name is. I know he's working with us and talking to us, but are we sure we can actually trust?
Peanut butter playboys, the best America has to offer.
What? Peanut butter?
I can tell by voice that she's very pretty. Feisty, too.
Oh, I would watch your mouth, Enzo.
You promised me that she would be safe.
Why did that make us feel like she's not going to be safe?
Where do you want it?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, how are we going to make it believable that you're actually roughing him up?
All we know is that this is something different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Why them?
Maybe they were just in the wrong place. They were both at the game.
And near the trailer park.
We're at the trailer park.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be in this area. That's a good point.
Fred started acting weird the second we got here.
Yeah, whatever it is around this area. And it's got to be like trauma related.
If I saw some freaky wizard monster, I would mention it to someone.
Maybe they did. I saw Chrissy leaving Miss Kelly's office.
Ooh, that's a good track. I don't know if they're going to tell you anything, though. They usually can't. Or at least she shouldn't tell you. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we can convince them.
Yeah, okay, are you out of your mind? Flying solo with this Vecna creep on the loose? No, it's too dangerous.
I mean, to be fair, walking around this trailer park area alone is very sketchy at this moment in time. Because you can just disappear like Fred did.
I can drive.
No, never again, please.
She was a good driver.
Us ladies will stick together. Unless you think we need you to protect us.
Nah, they got it. He really just needed somebody to go with Nancy, to be fair. Because otherwise, she's 1 second away from just walking off into the woods like Fred, and then boom, gone sees.
Always the babysitter.
I mean, you signed up for this somehow. I don't know how you did, but somehow you signed up to be the permanent babysitter. Isn't this Eddie's space? Isn't that where she flew up and hit the wall? I really want to know what this building is supposed to be. I really hate his like movie veins on his neck. They're disgusting.
Can I say no? I can't say no.
It's just a cough. Doctors are wrong.
Oh, he can like see them all. Oh, this is odd. So this is how he chooses a target. I'm assuming it's somehow trauma-based, like somebody who's emotionally weak. You know what I mean?
Well. What do we have here?
What do we have here? Oh, is that one of the guys in the D&D thing?
Lucas? You know these freaks, Sinclair?
You are putting yourself in a really terrible situation.
He's not here.
This is what you signed up for. This is the club you wanted to be a part of. Instead of with genuinely nice people, you wanted to be friends with these jerks. And now you get to watch him beat up your friends. After he told you that he wouldn't hurt Eddie. Lies.
Weston Henderson! Maybe he was calling around looking for Eddie. Maybe he found him.
And now he's going directly after your besties. I mean, I guess it's better than anything that we're actually here and we're listening and we can kind of use that on the, like, get the inside information, but...
And why did you hit her?
Because she's been bullying her relentlessly for weeks on end.
She doesn't seem that upset about it, does she?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she seems scared.
She didn't know if you wanted to kill her.
In the moment, probably. She's been bullied a lot. It doesn't mean she was actually going to.
Is there any chance we can just see her?
Are you a parent or guardian?
We're family, though.
That's not enough. You have to be a parent or legal guardian.
That is a little interesting. I guess juvenile law is different. And also this was back in the 80s. And I have no personal experience with like seeing somebody in jail or juvie or anything like that. So I wouldn't know. But it seems a little odd that like family can't even reach out. But again, it might be different because of juvie or again, the year. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting really bad really fast because jail, putting her in juvenile hall is going to be exactly environmentally wise. It's going to be similar to how she was kept with Papa. And I feel like that's not going to be good for our mental health. Ugh.
How much longer? Oh, just a few more hours. Almost there.
A few more hours. Oh, goodness. Wow, that looks yummy. It's so good. Look at them, best friends. Okay. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if he breaks his leg. That's probably how he's gonna get his leg out, huh? That's fine. I mean, it'll be worth it if this is how we end up getting out. Oh, he didn't even do it? Oh, he wants him to hit it with, hit him with the tool. How many times, bestie? I mean, it worked though. Now we just have to hope nobody notices that it was broken off of our leg. Because if that's going to hurt our leg, how are we going to walk away from it without drawing attention to us?
But this is like really, truly a shot in the dark. Like we are snipers with blindfolds on who've been spun around 50 times.
An incredible analogy, as you should.
Okay. So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw. Believe me, my mother reminds me daily. Got it.
Nancy, please. Communication between them is just not there. Though Robin's trying. They're getting along so good. So good. It's going to be great. They're going to be best friends in no time.
Max, hi.
Hi. I'm so sorry to bother you over break, but do you have a minute to talk?
If we're going to be able to talk about it, let's hope.
She's in. I'm missing collarbones, not ass.
Please. What?
We're gonna talk about it?
About what?
When you basically threw yourself at Nance.
Oh, God. Please. I mean, you did kind of want to go off with Nancy. It's fine.
As it relates to your steadfast refusal to date Robin, it's pretty much the only logical explanation.
Okay, but there's a reason why he's not dating Robin. He would have liked to, but Robin has no interest.
You're like bright red in the face right now.
No,
He's probably red because he's annoyed that you're taking it this way, you know? Guys and girls can just be friends and hang out. They don't need to be relentlessly teased about dating or whatever. But also, teens will be teens.
Do you think you're ready to talk more about that night?
I don't know if we are. I don't know if we can really tell you everything that happened.
You wouldn't want me talking to any other students about you, right?
If I were dead and it would help catch the killer, then yeah.
Yeah, I figured this wasn't going to go anywhere. She can't do anything.
Can I use the bathroom?
Are we going to try to look through her files or something? I mean, her files should usually be at the school, not here, but... Unless we're taking the keys to the school.
What'd she say?
Nothing, just drive.
Nothing.
Yep, go. We're on a getaway, bestie. Outie here before she notices the keys are gone. Maybe she'll think she just misplaced them.
Where the crud was Sinclair?
Ooh, I thought it was the other person that disappeared. I didn't remember how many of the other boys there were. Yeah, Sinclair is warning them.
Meet us at the school. We'll explain later.
I can't.
Just get to the point.
I was looking for clues.
What?
A clue.
Lucas, I swear to God.
I know where Eddie's hiding.
You better misdirect them. I swear to goodness, Lucas, you better misdirect them. That must be your plan, and I hope it is. Who are those cars? Hello? Who is all that? They probably aren't good people.
Are you transporting a Jane Hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
This is not good for us. Oh, you really tried. Gosh dang it, Sam. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Did he finally give in and tell them, or is he taking her into custody for actually like good reasons? I hope that is the case, because I do like him. I feel like that might be it. I'm not sure though.
Welcome to Alaska.
Maybe I don't want to go to Alaska anymore. Please, it's so snowy. Welcome to Alaska. Is this the next day where we're actually going to get to our plane, maybe?
It is.
Ooh, they're checking the chains. So what are we going to do about our chain? Okay. I mean, check acquired. Oh, okay. Because we just slid it off. That's how. I thought he broke the actual thing, but no, he just broke our foot so we could slide it around it. Yeah, that's got to be very painful still. Why do we need that off though? Just so we can run faster or like walk faster? But how are we going to walk or run faster if we're on a broken foot?
Victor seemed like a normal guy. Dead family, missing eyes, took a plea deal, sent to Penhurst, blah, 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 blah.
Why do you hate her so much? What is your deal, Nancy, please?
It's starting to seem like this was just a big waste of time. And you're obviously bored, so why don't you just call Steve?
Is that why you're upset? This girl, she's generally trying to help you.
Steve and I are just friends. Like platonic with a capital P.
Like very capital P. Like bold, italicized, capital P.
In case that's adding any tension between us.
Wasn't.
Then what's your deal? What is causing tension?
Victor Creel claims vengeful demon killed family.
Ah. Vengeful demon.
According to several insiders,
That's the house.
so Victor claimed this exorcism failed, but it angered this demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes.
That sounds like him.
What if a demon did invade Victor's home?
That's where he is. And he's in the upside down.
What are you doing?
Breaking and entering into school to retrieve some confidential and extremely personal files.
Can you repeat that?
Don't worry about it. But also, what did Lucas tell his friends? Better hope we actually find a nice file in here.
Found it? Yeah, and not just Chrissy's file. Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Yeah, it's targeting people who have been through some sort of traumatic something.
So if Sinclair's right, the freak is hiding here.
You better have misdirected them. Swear to God, Lucas, because if they find Eddie, they're gonna murder him. I know they said they wouldn't. They told you they wouldn't. That's not true.
Sorry about all the theatrics out there. I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, okay. Good. He is on our side. Good. I was hopeful.
I don't know how to say this other than just to say it. Hawkins is in danger.
Yeah. In danger again. Like usual.
You have fought this evil before, and you've won.
Yeah. She can't do that anymore, though.
Each time it returns, it comes back stronger, smarter, deadlier.
Oh, good. So he's just constantly growing.
Where you at, freak?
This is Hopper's cabin, isn't it? Oh, you did misdirect. What's your plan, Lucas? Just run and abandon him?
I know it's not fair to ask more of you, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this was the only way.
But how is she supposed to do anything now? She doesn't have that ability anymore, unless we're going to try to reawaken it.
What if I told you there was a way to bring them back?
That makes sense. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he knew she doesn't have it, so he's going to offer her a way to get it back.
I've been preparing, developing the means to restore your abilities.
Smart. Knew it wasn't over.
A program that has the potential to not just bring them back.
Bring them back stronger. Nice. They were already super strong, but yeah, she's going to need stronger with Vecna.
There is a very real possibility this program fails. And if it does, you will never see your friends again.
Well, it's a risk we're going to have to take.
My friends in Hawkins, are they in danger?
All of them are. Yeah. And that's why she's going to do it without even thinking about it, is they're all in danger.
I'm afraid your friends at Hawkins are very much...
Can I see Fred's file?
They have the same symptoms. And you've been taking Tylenol for headaches. Nosebleeds. Oh no. Oh, Max. That's not good if you're having the same symptoms.
Max, what you've been through.
Oh, good. So Max is going to be next. Yeah, there he is. We better hope we figure out very quickly how to retaliate against it, because Max is going to go down if not.
What if I'm the monster?
You're not the monster, though.
You're one of the good ones. But I know you have spent too much of your life being told what to do by people like me.
Yeah, but he's one of the good ones, too. And that's exactly why she's going to trust you, is because you're actually being genuine and you're not trapping her into anything and making her do anything. You're simply offering. Not even our waffles? Those look so good. Hello? Are they just there to tell them that Jane is not coming back? Yeah, you gotta save your besties. You're the only one who can. We need you back in the war, Elle, because otherwise we're gonna lose drastically in all of our friends. Oh, good. What about the other kid in the jock group that was also being targeted? Guess she was first. They better figure out how to save you, because it's happening soon. This is very close to when you're actually gonna get taken down. They probably have got like a day to save you at this point in time, if you're already this far into the process. Yikes. After Max, great. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later, because we're getting to that point, right? We're 3 episodes in on a 9-episode season. So yeah, it makes sense that eventually one of the people that we actually know and care for is going to start getting attacked. You know, I will say, thank God Will isn't here. Jesus. Because Will would be instantly targeted with the amount of trauma and stuff that boy has gone through. I don't want any of our besties to be in harm, but I'm glad it's not Will again for another season in a row. He's been through so much. Leave him be, please. He hurts my heart. Just seeing Will hurts me so much. Knowing everything that's happened and how people still don't give like a heck about all of that. It doesn't feel like, it's just wild to me. Anyways, not the point. I hope our besties are able to figure out how to save Max, because if they don't, like, she literally is gone by the end of probably next episode. So I'm assuming in the next episode, we're going to make some sort of breakthrough, which would also make sense timeline wise, because again, halfway through the season, we're probably going to figure out something helpful. And maybe we will also see Hopper break out of his prison. Stressed out, but good things are happening. No one died that episode. We're moving forward. I just realized nobody lost their life that episode. It was just hinted at to other people, Max and the jock kid, but like nobody else. So that's good. Love that. And we're gonna get Bestie Elle her powers back. I mean, it's probably going to take a while. We're not going to get them back instantaneously, but that's good. We're making progress. You love to see it. In that case, I'm really excited for episode 4, but I'm also really nervous because I'm assuming episode 4 is going to be the whole process of like Vecna trying to take Max and us trying to save Max and all of that. So it's probably going to be very emotional and heavy. Also, I saw that it was called Dear Billy. So I feel like that episode is going to try to make me cry and I'm not ready for it, but it's okay. I have a week to prepare. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I appreciate y'all being here and I will see you in the next video. Bye!